Alright, all you graveyard shift workers who may need a toboggan to make your way to work in the East Coast tonight, welcome back to Under the Radar. And apparently, according to the break, the maestro informed me that we should sound the Snow Olympics horn. But unfortunately, due to the fact that the snowstorm outside didn't reach anywhere near 6 inches or more, we cannot ring the Snow Olympics horn. And it's not even winter yet. That's another reason why we can't ring it. But we may ring it for the Tuesday night special depending on what Dan the Weatherman Stu says. But besides the start of the 2019/2020 Snow Olympics that's been brought up twice during this said broadcast, I think it's time for us to get out our left-handed scissors to cut out some very interesting newspaper clippings for a very special Cyber Monday edition of yesterday's news. And I think this is the latest that Cyber Monday has been in the history of Cyber Monday. I could be wrong. I really could. But besides that, folks, in our first news story, in more or less video game news. For those who have recently saw the new Elon Musk truck that has recently been released, that's been featured in several video games, including not only BeamNG, but several other mods that's been floating around here and there, one person would take things to the next level in the form of Garasol 00 by actually using the Elon Musk truck in GoldenEye 007 during the mission The Streets. And after seeing this video online, I had a couple of minutes of laughter from it, and not to mention the design of the said truck reminds me of one of the heavy cars you would use in Red Faction Guerrilla. I mean, unless they painted brown, if they painted brown, it'll look exactly like that. Seriously, folks, go back and play Red Faction Armageddon and you'll definitely know what I'm talking about. And the fact that Garasol was able to modify this car to the game to take out different bad guys and even to rendezvous with Travelin, or more or less, Valentine? I always got his name wrong. As long as he was able to rendezvous with the guy in the alleyway and avoid rocket launcher fire, definitely shows you how cool this car is in this game. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out this sweet car in this cool game, you can go ahead and head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as Garasol 00 to check it out for yourselves. It's really starting to get real good at these mods too, by the way. And in more video game news, and bad news for you gamers out there hoping for the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe to be featured during the 2019 holiday year, I have some bad news. Cause it's been announced as of this past week that the game has been pushed back to 2020 sometime during the summer. And I, for one, after listening to the message of the developers of Crows, would say, yeah, take as much time as you possibly need to make this game perfect for those Stanley Parable fans out there who are hoping on new endings and other cool features that will come out with this Ultra Deluxe game. And the fact that they were able to get on the microphone and get the announcer from the Stanley Parable to do a whole bunch of cool different voices, it's another good touch to it. But for those who are upset about it, trust me folks, I got a feeling it's definitely going to be worth the wait when this game comes out during the summer, probably of 2020. And if you guys want to check out this exclusive video for yourself that is pretty funny and it'll probably brighten up your day, you can head on over to the YouTube page of one man only known as Crows to check it out for yourself. And in other yesterday's news, for you fans out there of the new Jumanji movie that's coming out that's featuring The Rock, Danny DeVito, Danny Glover, and even Jack Black along with none other than Kevin Hart, yeah, to promote this movie, Danny DeVito and The Rock would head out to Mexico to actually, promote this said film. But while they there, they would get into a little bit of shenanigans during a wedding, and would be able to crash this wedding by singing the classic song of Unforgettable. Now granted, they sing a lot better than I did, and they were able to surprise the bride and groom while they screamed saying, "Oh my God!" And the fact that they were able to walk through the kitchen and none of the chefs were able to say, "If you smell what The Rock is cooking," is kind of a crying shame of the whole video. I'm surprised they didn't say anything. But either way, folks, it was a nice gesture by The Rock and by Danny DeVito, which I'm really surprised that Danny DeVito hasn't crashed the wedding sooner with all the shenanigans he's been up to during It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. But hey, time can tell. We could see Charlie Day and the gang actually crash a wedding in the near future. It could happen. But if you fans out there want to go ahead and check out this exclusive wedding crashing moment for yourselves, you can head on over to the website only known as businessinsider.com to check it out for yourselves. Or head on over to The Rock's YouTube page entitled, I do believe, $7 Studios? Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. And with that news story out of the way, folks, wraps it up for yet another edition of Yesterday's News. And with that said, folks, we might as well head back into the music, and when we return, we'll be back with more radioactive madness that you can shake a Geiger counter at right after this. So don't touch that dial just yet, folks, and stay tuned.